I'd like to talk a little bit about why I feel like the timeline and particularly the training timeline that we have for college athletes is really off. Why the culture we've built around what our athletes are doing throughout the year, why it really needs to expand and improve. So oftentimes what we see for college athletes is that they use the summertime in one of two ways. One, they continue to play games, so they stay at high intensity, really taxing on the body just because they're going through the motion over and over and over again. Or they use that as their time period to take an extended period of time off. And so what we really have seen at S2 Breakthrough is that when we look at assessment data for our college athletes, it is so important that the foundation of their training starts in off season. So their ability to attack things like, coming down to low intensity to attack things like patterns, improving patterns, which ultimately is our pathway to increase velocity. It's ultimately our pathway to increase ball flight data. It's ultimately the pathway to then be able to decrease or minimize or totally eliminate any pain an athlete might be experiencing. It is critical that the summertime is the time that athletes take to really start to build out that foundational training program, because by the time they get on campus, now we're in time periods where games are kind of always in the mix. We're always in this sort of like very late off season, preseason, in-season mindset. It's like in the college season itself. Coaches have to be able to attack things like, very preseason type of concepts with their athletes always. And so when we eliminate this time frame of summer to really get the job done, to really lay down the foundation of training, what we often find is that we're skipping too many steps and we're running into issues along the year, like velocity is plateaued, ball flight data is decreasing as season is going on, a pitcher is experiencing pain. And really the root of the issue is that our college athletes are not maximizing what they need to be doing during the summer. So we want to invite our college athletes out there across the country to come to S2 Breakthrough this summer to understand their story and to start to kick off their training journey. This is not typically just a high intensity every single day environment. It's a journey that's really specific to them, one that will appropriately build them through the summer months to get into their fall semester with the foundation already established for building velocity, improving ball flight, being pain-free, and being able to kick off their next year better than they ever have before.